Alright, well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. My name is Dogbo52, and welcome back to fucking part 3 of me attempting this recording session. In last video, well, the war kicked off, and we're in a bit of a tough position right now. Eschen is open. I think that's a very prime opportunity to try to take some gains over here. The Spearites are fucking killing themselves. I mean, I would too if I'm a liberal. And since that adheres to my real-life political beliefs, well, you know, that's just me making a dumb, edgy joke about killing myself. Don't worry, it's not serious. Though if if I have to reload a save again, it might get a bit more serious than that. Okay, you guys don't worry about that. We're moving out of Essen, so let's take that. It's very, very useful in our mission to save Germany. Now, from whom we're saving it? Well, it's simple, really. Hold on. I can't really say that just because one, it's, you know, but it's gonna be a weird joke, and if anyone takes it out of context, oh boy. Actually, I mean, the capital proclaimed reformers of Germany has fallen today, but that hasn't stopped the killings for now trapped soldiers who are hiding throughout the city. The battle was cataclysmic. Steadfast and zealous students clash with an equally determined enemy. Oh fuck, we need to focus. Lesser allies. Most German citizens do not have a positive image of Reich Führer Himmler, despite its good intentions. Fortunate, but that need be a hindrance to us. By sacrificing some of Himmler's goodwill towards us, we have made the fear more appealing to Germans who are not of the SS. A surprising number of volunteers have come forward to take arms in his name. No brave soldier shall be turned away in Germany's hour of need. Follow us, bold Aryans. Well, there we go. We're making okay gains. I think we'll continue to keep pushing. Can we maybe take out this tank? I'm always down to take out some tankies. What are we gonna need? Improved anti-air. Let's do that. And I totally meant to say tanks. This is getting kind of weird. Very killy right now. I'm playing as the fucking SS guy, so I need to be very careful to make sure I don't come across as some fucking Nazi. Which I am genuinely not. Fuck Nazis. Fuck fascism. Fuck all that. It's kind of fucked up that I have to make that bold fucking that fucking statement nowadays, but hey, there are weird people who play this game. You can never be too careful, evidently. Move and take Bielefeld, which is weird. It's on the map. I didn't think that existed. That's a old German internet joke for you guys. Throwing that in. Association of our fear with treachery and Himmlerite scheming is patently unfair. Heydrich was a dear friend and confidant of the great Adolf Hitler. Why would he ever betray Germany? If we would speak of treason, look no further than those self-proclaimed Führers we face. An effeminate liberal, a brown-nosing bureaucrat, and a decadent warmonger. Are these the true faces of National Socialism? Are they the ones you would throw your weight behind? No! Heydrich, our rightful Führer, is the embodiment of Aryan virtue and the National Socialist ethos. Heed not the words of traitors. Believe in Heydrich. Well, here we go. It's actually kind of working now, which is nice. I will hold off on getting much of a border with Bormann. Can we not try to... Let's get these guys in. Try to take Frankfurt. That would be a very nice pickup. Especially since I'm guessing they're about to take Hamburg. Taking Frankfurt would knock him out of the game. And I think probably... Oh. Speaking of knocked out of the game, let's make sure that doesn't happen to our good tanky boys. Or our good Mr. Carr over there. We'll do a tank run over here. You know, when I ordered you to... I thought I ordered you to... Fuck, okay, we lost a guy already. That's not a good sign. We'll build statues for him. The commentary on this part of the video is actually kind of awkward already, but we're doing good so far, so I don't want to cut it quite yet. The bitter westward wind blasted over a huddled mass of civilians, chilling them to the bone. SS troops prowled through the crowds with predatory eyes, searching for a hint of suspicious activity. Reinhard Heydrich wriggled his hand into a tight black glove and silently nodded towards the gallows. Piano wire nooses were placed onto swinging meat hooks with care. Many of the former traitors who had cracked under interrogation, they told the tale of Albert Speer, who fled Germany a week before the remnants of his degenerate acolytes officially declared surrender. The liberal weasel who had sought to betray the Aryan race, the man of avarice and ego who had aligned himself with secret capitalists and crypto-Bolsheviks, had abandoned his own movement. The black tendrils of the SS had wrapped around the torch of liberty and snuffed it out for all eternity. Heydrich watched with cold satisfaction as 4 men were led onto the gallows. Oh no. Like Speer, these rats had also attempted to scurry away to America, the largest hive of corruption and miscegenation. That's mixed race stuff. I remember that from the last German series on the planet. Unlike Speer, they'd left too late. The 4 men stood trembling on the platforms, their loose ties and open jackets fluttering violently. Despite their bruised and bloody faces, Heydrich could just about recognize them. Oh no. No. No! Kissinger was glancing across the crowd with unfocused eyes. Erhard's blanched face and wobbling shins incited much amusement among the patrolling SS troops. Tresckow was staring at Heydrich in defiance, though his quivering legs betrayed him. Where Schmidt's eyes had once been were 2 swollen lumps of purple flesh. The rat was whispering under his breath. Heydrich raised his hand. In the reflection of his unblinking eyes, 8 legs jerked violently. He counted the minutes. 8 for Tresckow, 11 for Kissinger, 15 for Schmidt, 9 for Erhard. No one had made a sound. Oh, God. Oh, God. No. I will move you into this. Frankfurt has been captured. Very good. Can we maybe start doing an offensive line into Bormann's territory? Hanover captured. Though that's gonna be recaptured in a second. We are taking Onzerbruck though. We're doing okay so far, actually. Let's see if we can't get a victory in Bremen. Then we'll have a bit of a pocket going. It'll be very nice. We'll have you hold back here. Fuck, they got a tank. Of course they did. West Africa versus Congress. Wait. Maybe sneak back into Bremen. I got an infantryman. That's actually not the worst. We'll use you, attack in. How's our front going? It's ugly, but we're not losing any land that we didn't already have, at least. We'll stay back, let the motorized do his thing. Beautiful. Take the port of Wilhelmshaven in a second so we can encircle them. Okay. Shit. Königsberg, Cat. Oh, yeah. We'll chill for tank. Should be a nice, good, old-fashioned encirclement of a militarist this time. Now I don't have to feel bad about making, or weird when I say, you know, death to the fucking militarists. Let's define German. Science makes new discoveries all the time. A fact remains true for racial science. Once, not so long ago, it was said that only Prussians were truly German. Now, as before, our knowledge has expanded. There are more Germans than we previously thought. In Europe, even if they have the misfortunes of being born in lesser nations such as France or Bohemia, they are such individuals within our lands. They must naturally be granted the status of true Germans, and as of the right, brought into the Deutsche SS. Aryans of all nations, unite. Oh. Putting in reinforcements, which is a very interesting move. So I think they're gonna die. Well, so I mean, so far they're holding out. We'll pin this guy, get a tank encircled. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. This is actually going okay, at least in the north. How are we doing in the south? Ooh, very solid, actually. This is very nice. Man, I feel really awkward about the commentary now because this might be the save. This might be the run, boys. Wissen gut. Let's do some tech. Not quite that. Not time for that. Get working on this. If it's time for that, I will assure you guys about that. Okay, the front line for these guys is fucking horrific. So let's do something a bit simpler. We'll do that. We'll try to do an offensive line to touch the border of Germania. Alright, these guys are hanging in there. We have a civvy guys, which I'm going to go ahead and do this. Give them Hugo Cross, why not? And we'll do a fallback line here. Because what'll happen is, there'll be little groups of, rebels that'll hop up in, like, Saarbrücken, places like that. I don't know how or why that works exactly, but we gotta be careful about that. So I'm just gonna have the weaker guys, the guys who won't do that much ultimately in the front. And I'll just have them have a supportive role, really. That's a good way to put it. Support. Have them move into Bremen. Very nice. Actually, I'm opening myself up for an encirclement. We'll wait. What happens to a dream deferred? Good question. Let's move in and take this so we can get some new, a little bit of extra room to operate. Over here. We're making okay progress. I'm happy with. We're losing a bit in Hessian, but that's not one of our core territories. Yeah, I'm okay so far with how this is going. Well, we can go and do national focus. Let's fight for what is right. Can you not see, fellow Aryans? Do our deeds not satisfy you? The SS is not your enemy. We've always been the stalwart defenders of National Socialism. When conflict exists between us, it is only because some deviant or douche puppet wishes it. It is they who are traitors and renegades, not us. If you would save the fatherland, if you are a pure-blooded Aryan, then join us. Rebel against your dark masters, or all of you will perish. Move in, help take out that little bit. Yeah, there we go. Like I said, that'll give us some more operating room here. Have you guys hold up there. Let you move in there. Fuck, that didn't work out well, but they'll move in soon enough. How about you guys? Can we attack there? Not quite. God damn it. Where's our... Here, we'll go and move these guys. Fuck. Clicked the wrong thing. Move these guys from here to here. This front's kind of falling apart a bit. Okay, we're losing one of the fort provinces, which is not preferable. Not at all. Well, Shiza. What I think is these guys are a bit too compact. Let's edit this mode. Let them stretch the border out a bit. And I think these guys are just a little overextended. So we'll do something like that for now. Solidify the front lines a little bit. Have something a bit more solid to be working on. We're fighting for what is right. I'll let you guys do a little, whatchamacallit, whatever that is. See if we can hold out, get some enforcements. We got some men in there. Unread naval. I could have told you. I don't know why I even bothered reading that. Because that did not end well. Okay, let's go for a stronger Germany. The factories are not nearly as productive as they should be. Our workers have been far too lax of late. They must be reminded what it is we are fighting for, and the importance of their role of salvation of the Aryan race. Their artisanship is just as vital to Germany's cause as a soldier's bravery or the pilot's daring. What that means in simple terms is work harder. Harder and faster, not better. You're not Spearites, are you? Fuck. We're kind of getting pushed in all over. They have like 4 guys against our 4 guys here. Fuck. Okay, it's not going ideally, obviously. Neither did my last German Civil War. At least until the mutinies happened, which I'm starting to think another mutiny might be necessary if you guys are getting my, if my regular viewers are getting my drift here. These guys keep exerting their front lines. I feel like they're just kind of begging for an opportunity to get pushed out. We'll hold off on anything quite so dramatic for now. I mean, if we end up performing the anti-Heydrich path, we might have to incite some mass mutinies. Ooh. Opportunity. Support weapons 5. And we'll get some infantry tank. Stronger Germany. Beautiful. Let's go down the loot pipeline. Those Germans who refuse to join us are no better than their treacherous leaders. In due time, these degenerate swine will receive a harsh and well-deserved punishment, but for now, they must settle for appropriating anything of value they possess. The property of traitors is ours by right. They are enemies like any other. The flow of loot will pay for our war effort. We might even find something immediately useful on occasion. There we go. I like how I kind of had an idea for like my game plan coming into this, and it's just kind of gone to shit. And I'm still probably gonna have to resort to, mutinies. I mean, never say never, I guess. Or let's not say anything quite yet. So actually, we're about to get a nice little encirclement off without even needing to do anything. Not quite yet, at least. No finicking and such. You just stay there, brother, alright? There we are. And then, yeah, they can exert themselves out. We can count down the minute. Oh! Mutiny! We'll do our best to just starve him out while we can. We'll move this guy to meet him in Trier. Brutal and bloody civil war. But they're gone. Good riddance. Martin Vorman is getting his booty kicked. Can you not just attack? Oh, you're not in that province. Okay. They've taken Essen, but that's actually not the worst. Move in here, take Eupen, and then move into Ordensburg, Volksang. So we're moving in, pushing in, taking no names, giving relatively few fucks. Let's do some volunteer divisions. So our Führer's image has become more definitively German. More and more of the people are forming up beneath his standard. They long for a Germany that is above all strong and secure. As a result, we now have enough manpower to field entire divisions worth militias. But not comparable in quality of the SS or even the here, Heydrich's leadership will multiply their strength tenfold. Wunderbar. These guys are hanging out. They're hanging in beautifully, actually. Wow. In fact, will that enable us to take Stuttgart? Mayhaps, actually. It's actually pretty nice. I mean, yeah, this is an awkward position. This is awkward positioning, without a doubt, but this isn't too bad, actually. About to take Stuttgart, take over in Württemberg, Hohenzollern. Stuttgart's been captured. We have 25 legitimacy, which is low, but hey. Yeah, actually, we are going to lose Stuttgart. But hey, it was worth a shot, you know? Hey, you guys, yeah, you focus. Yeah. Where will Bormann strike next? Martin Boring Man, am I right? Got him. Right wing demolished. Staza's been defeated. Okay, yeah, now our troops are getting pushed in. Like, our cheeks are probably soon to be if Goring gets much Goring, or these guys get a better push. Let's try to stop him now while we can. We'll leave one of you in Dortmund. I think our best move is to just kind of bide our time. The provinces are so small you don't even realize necessarily that you're clicking on another province. Okay, Duodai Brigades. Heydrich welcomes the label of fanatic. A fanatic is one who is willing to do anything, or pay any price, for that which he loves most. The SS has many such individuals, all of them loyal to the bone and unflinching in the face of danger. In absence of Burgundy's legions, the Führer has established special SS units trained to take on the most dangerous tasks. Commando operations, partisan warfare, even suicide attacks. There is no line that these men will not cross in the name of National Socialism. I don't know, aerial refueling, why not? And then we're researching this as quickly as we can. Field hospitals. Now they're just exerting themselves out, which makes it easier for us to do this. Fuck! They broke through! God damn it. Okay, well, we regained territory, I guess. That's nice. I'm not bitter. Why would you assume that? I'm passionate. That's why I just yelled loudly. That wasn't really a yell. It was more just like a. I don't even know I don't know where I'm going with this. Okay, we'll try this again. Stuttgart has been recaptured. We'll see if it ends up being recaptured. Put these guys here. These will just be like backup guys, I think. Fuck. Stop him. Stop him. Stop him. Okay, good. Okay, now it's time for them to die. Beautiful. We have another fella down here. We'll put him there. Do or die brigades. Let's get some military preference. Civilian industry in the middle of a war. Silverware, fine clothing, cars. What use have we for such frivolities? We need guns, tanks, aircraft, uniforms, helmets. Anything but the worthless trinkets of peacetime. There's no room in Heydrich's Reich for wasteful industries. Our mission is to kill and conquer, nothing more. Every single factory must be retooled or torn down and replaced with something more suitable. Okay, beautiful. We got that done. Nice encirclement there. How's it looking? Goring's actually holding out the best right now. Yeah, we'll just retreat. There. Oh. Hallo, willkommen auf Bremen. Notice a lot of troops seem to be kind of pushing in here. We'll try this again, see if we can't have better luck this time. Get some made. Have one stay here, one stay here. The rest, well, we'll let be. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Okay. They're holding out here. Move them there, so on and so forth. These guys will waste their time. Got some free factories. We'll do improved anti-air and then probably some anti-tank, right? Yeah, we need anti-tank. Big time. Very, very wise moves we're making right now in our quest for victory against... Fuck! I'm not even noticing when they fucking fall. Okay. This time, we can pull something out. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. We'll actually take this over. And they're dead. Okay. We clutched it out there. This is a... Oh, okay. They've all apparently deemed it expedient to abandon my border. Which, I mean, if that's how you guys want to play it, go for it, mein Freunds. I gotta be careful in case we do the Heydrich pack, I realize, but... Let's do the Sons of the SS. The blood of Aryans always runs true. The offspring of SS members are demonstrably superior to all other specimens of their age. Though not yet suited for combat, there are still many things they can do in support of their fathers, brothers, and uncles. We need porters, couriers, boys for general busy work. Should they prove themselves, perhaps they too shall be permitted to join their progenitors in battle. Okay, we'll send you there. Just cut that shit out now. Stop the cute shit, Borman. You're gonna fucking die, okay? Oh, there goes Richard Nixon. Bruh. Bip bip cheerio, mate. Am I right? Yeah, I gotta be very careful about the pact, I realize. Actually, do I? Because I'm doing well enough. Could try to rush some points right now, and if I can do that... In case you don't know what I'm talking about, if Heydrich's doing really well in the war, the rest of the Civil War factions will make the anti-Heydrich pact, which is basically saying, hey, we don't like each other, but Reinhard fucking Heydrich cannot be Reichsführer. So they're basically putting their issues aside. It's like the fascist Avengers. They're coming together to beat evil, not to be confused with the other fascist Avengers, which that'll come, ladies and gentlemen. In time, you'll understand what the other fascist Avengers is. Here's Nikki. Okay, we're right up against these guys, which is very good for our purposes. Now they keep fucking shuffling up their troops. I don't quite know. Select national focus. The Black Sisters. The Aryan women's place is in the home, gravid with children whenever possible. These are strange times, however, and our Führer's most recent decree is not without precedent. It said that in Roman times, the Cimbri and other Germanic tribes would bring their women to the battlefield. They would not only aid for their menfolk, but also take up bows and slings in their defense. Might we benefit from this ancient way of war too? It is most unusual, but Aryan women are still Aryan. I mean, damn. Burgundian system be so woke, am I right? More female SS officers. God, I feel bad for whoever my NSA handler is. Just with all the weird shit that he hears me say. Like, fuck, is this guy a communist? Is he a fascist? What the fuck is wholesome Sablin Chungus? What? I mean, it's really just this whole fucking community. Military factories. Very nice. We're gonna need more anti-tanks, so we'll get working on that now. Okay, we got a nice encirclement going thus far. Yeah, move back. We got a bunch of troops trapped here, so we'll keep pushing to Kiel. Take them out. Please don't let the pact fire right now. There goes Kennedy. Why is there a big fucking hole in our front line, men? Excuse me? Oh my god, these Nazis are fucking retarded. I mean, I could have told you that Nazis are retarded, but... Oh my fucking god, okay. I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm by the time this is over. Okay, we'll do that and try that. Not for size. Actually, we'll do this. There it is! The German Civil War has taken many twists and turns, but this may be the strangest of all. Earlier today, multiple contenders to the Führership announced a temporary ceasefire between them in order to focus on what we deem the largest threat to the Reich today, Reinhard Heydrich and his SS. Heydrich and the SS, backed only by Heinrich Himmler, have made surprising gains in recent months despite their poor starting position and lack of political power or popular appeal. It appears that this has spooked other contenders whose forces now gather, put an end to Heydrich's armies. With Heydrich being a proud follower of both Himmler and his Burgundian system, it must be a relief to Germans everywhere to see their leaders can at least agree on one thing: mutual hatred for the SS and what it stands for. Let them come. Okay, Jesus fucking Christ. Stroke recaptured. We got the Back Sisters. Good, good. The SS Valkyrie. Wunderbar. Move you there. Why is there another giant fucking line in my front? Oh my god. Okay. Purity in the Reich forevermore. Our cause was noblest of all. Bormann fights for the corrupt status quo. Speer fights for degeneracy. Goring fights for... we're out of manpower. Our Führer Reinhard Heydrich fights for something greater. He fights for the future. He fights so that no one in Germany will never need to fight again. He fights for lives stripped from us by Jews and traitors. He fights for utopia. Fight for him. Oh my god, I think this game does want me to have a fucking stroke. I understand why... Yep, the anti-Heydrich pact. They literally teamed up and said, you know what, fuck you, Chance. We're ruining your fucking game. I don't know how they figured out my real fucking name. I guess they're fans of a stream. They watch the stream. They're on the Discord server. Which I feel bad for them because it's taking a weird turn as like they're talking about something called bonk. I don't think that's even how you say it in Russian. It's like, it's Cyrillic. It's supposed to look like bonk if you pronounce it like a dumbass American. Which evidently I am. But... fucking Jesus. Well... we already fucked around a little bit with it, I'm not gonna lie. So, BGR, Bormann's... alright, tag BGR. Yeah, I know, it's shitty, it's not in the spirit of a game, but honestly... okay, and then tag GGR, the Goring German Reich, or Greater German Reich. Either works. I don't care. I'm not gonna try to defend this. I'm tired. I'm gonna try my best to do things legit in the other game, but to debug. And I'll put it like this: if we somehow can't manage to fucking win, even with all this, then I'll fucking reload the save. We were doing good before, and then fucking Nazis. I fucking hate them. Another bold take on the dog bout show, ladies and gentlemen. I hate Nazis. Take München. Fucking move into Vienna. I get why Panzer left the mod. It's driving me insane, too. If I... Restoke... Fuck... The first thing we need to do is do a fucking nuclear strike and kill the city of Rostock. Because fuck that city. Jesus. Purity in the Reich forevermore. Let's go for a pure Germany. Armed struggles is our primary concern at this time, but we must not neglect our duties as National Socialists. There are far too many undesirables in Germany, especially within our own holdings. Fifth columnist, clergyman, defeatist, far from an ideal situation. The Führer is deeply concerned and wishes for this situation to be corrected. This is precisely the kind of dirty work that our volunteer divisions would be suited for, given their relative lack of target practice prior to the war, of course. And I just realized that we're the only fucking faction that we have to fight. Fucking Spidel. Spidel, that absolute Chad. We have to fight him. God fucking damn it. Why can things never be easy? Why aren't you guys doing your offensive line thing? And of course, why would their fucking front lines extend that far? Why would they? I'm very upset. I'm like Drake. Maybe by taking a bit more of our territory, we can maybe, see, I mean... Ah, fuck. I'm so triggered right now, it's not even funny. Okay, it's probably funny to everyone else who's watching it. I think it is kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. When this is over, I'm gonna be very amused. But, until that happens, I'm gonna have a pulmonary embolism. We're VP rushing Vienna. That's it. That's all I fucking... We're doing it. I don't fucking care. So we gotta get the meat and the potatoes of this content. The Civil War is bullshit. We've seen the Civil War before. We've seen me bullshit and cheat my way through it already. That's not what we're here for. We're here for Himmler. Or are we? If you've not dedicated your life and possessions to our cause, Fear simply asks why. Do you care nothing for the Reich, for your race? It is the duty of all true Aryans to place anything that might be required at the Führer's disposal. Right now, everything's required. You will serve. You will serve and give us what we need, or you will die. Make your choice. What is this, fucking Jigsaw? Is this Saw? Okay, go. Go. Fucking go. Dismiss. I'm not stopping until I capitulate. I'm that triggered. No stop. Can't stop, won't stop, like that one guy in Overwatch. What's his name? Muhammad? I don't know his name. I haven't played Overwatch in fucking forever. I don't care enough. Fuck Overwatch. Fuck Blizzard. They're supporting the silencing of Hong Kong protesters while acting like they're so fucking woke. That's what I hate. That's what you know what I fucking hate? These fucking woke companies. Who are like, oh, we're so left-wing. Well, they advocate for crazy fucking tax cuts and are asking for us to, you know, hey, let's not put embargoes on fucking goods made in Uyghur camps in China. I'm sorry, I'm very upset. I'm getting vaguely political. So that's not good. There's Martin Bormann. Oh wait, no, that's calmly. There is Martin Bormann. Sorry, my own anger is reflecting it. It's in the characters. Heydrich asked calmly. The degenerates, seated before him, groaned in response. He sighed, clenched his fist, and swung another silent punch. Free teeth clattered to the floor. Heydrich had successfully penetrated the maladrose boil on the face of the Reich and crushed the forces of Martin Bormann. The blood of cowards and traitors stained Heydrich's conquered lands. As the vanquished blasted bullets into their own skulls, the stagnant pustule had finally burst, releasing an explosion of bureaucrats and soldiers practically scrambling from the wrath of the SS. Yet there was one man's blood that Heydrich craved above all else, and the SS had stretched their wings and swooped down, glaring into every alleyway and under every floorboard. They had discovered the generals Wilhelm Burgdorf and Walter Wenck, lying side by side in abandoned barracks, their shattered wine bottles and bleeding heads leaking crimson across the floor. Walter Huel and the rest of Bormann's cabinet were found underground in a bunker, eyes staring towards the ceiling, their open maws caked with dried foam. I don't know! The naked man screamed. The pitch irritated Heydrich. The many scurrying rats captured in the aftermath collapse, Baldur von Schirach had proven most useful. As Bormann's second in command, his proclamation of surrender over the radio had doubtless seeped into the final vestiges of energy from the last of the Bormannite holdouts. Von Schirach was not lying. He'd suffered far worse at the hands of the SS tortures before Heydrich had even entered the building. What would a few more punches achieve? Heydrich took out his pistol and shot the wriggling Bormann in the head. Had Bormann fled the country? Was he hiding in an underground bunker or lying dead under heaps of debris? He would never stop hunting for that grotesque dwarf. He leaves behind a legacy of rats and rubble. Okay, we're doing okay. I need to calm down. We're doing better now. Leipzig has fallen. See? We're out of manpower. Don't get me wrong, but scrap all your offensive lines. We're doing one big thing with our field marshal. Not that. Not goddamn it. Not fucking that. We'll select however many you guys are down there. Put you there. And you all are doing offensive line, and we're touching Poland. Okay, Comey, I see you. Marines, I don't fucking know. Expand Special Forces, that might actually be useful. I don't know. We'll take Breslau. Oh, they're doing, yeah, they're eating out of Danzig. Breslau. Okay. I'm done. Okay. So I pulled an Einstein. We finished the Civil War in just about a year. Granted, he actually did it legitimately, and I'm fucking cheating. What's yours and ours? Okay, let's go ahead and do encourage recruitment. There are enough workers. It's not enough that you keep losing them to fatigue or accidents. Now they're deserting too. Problem militias, we can't send men to track them down and hang the bastards. There's only one thing for it. Increase the pressure. If any Aryan with a working trigger finger wants to enlist him. If he wants to work, put him to work. If he doesn't want to do either, change his mind. Whatever it fucking takes. Heydrich and I are kind of alike right now in that we're losing our fucking minds. Oh, right, yeah. Fuck. Posing captured. Okay. Come on, dude. At least give us some fucking time. Goring's corpse swayed gently in the breeze, the blood staining its dark clothing a dark crimson. Heydrich eyes drifted upwards toward the blackening skies. He anticipated rainfall within approximately 5 minutes. His father had once mused that life could come from death. On one hand, he concurred. For instance, the rotting corpse of orthodox National Socialism has proved to provide a grotesque incubator for reformist and militarist maggots to wriggle out of. On the other hand, once something had been annihilated as brutally as Goring and Schorner's armies, the concept of resurrection remained a fantastical Christian fantasy. The collapse of the militarists before the onslaught of the SS had been devastating. Men of incompetent, screeching generals who had sought to alleviate the gradual death of National Socialism throughout mindless plunder and warfare had been quick to shoot themselves before capture. The less fortunate had been left at Heydrich's mercy. Hermann Goring, a man who valued status and wealth above blood and soil, was captured alongside his family, attempting to flee to Central Africa. He had expected fair treatment, a fancy new uniform, and a quick salute before facing a firing squad. A week in SS custody had proven the folly of his beliefs. The thought of the Field Marshal swinging from meat hook, gasping for breath, as a piano wire slowly sliced into his fat neck, filled Heydrich with pleasure. Yet it was not meant to be. The corpulent slug had crunched on cyanide in his cell rather than face the jeering crowds. No matter. Heydrich looked back at the slender corpse before him. The execution of young Etta Goring had sent the appropriate message. The sins of a father are the sins of them all. From the beginning, we have been prepared to fight for our Welthauptstadt. After all, the degenerates will fight to their hearts to retain their ideology of sin. To this end, we have been proven correct. Speidel has predictably declared that Germany will never fall to the forces of Himmler and his puppet, and has called all Germanians to fight against us. Even if our people have raised us concerns on the future state of Germany, however will survive the fighting, we are confident enough in our SS to purge the pure capital belonging to the Aryan citizens of any degenerates, while ensuring unity and peace remains. Most important news, most of all, is that Speidel does not wish to end his little charade. The fear will fix that. The strongest shall survive. Okay, onwards. We gotta push in. Fuck. Rush for Germania. That's what we gotta do. Fucking... Okay, that rush for Germania is not working. Vituska wins in Ostland. That's hard-coded, I think. We'll take Neuruppin. Or Neuruppin, however you say it. On the bright side, we finally have some manpower. Problem is, I think they have, they have cores on all of this, so they're not getting any resistance. They're getting all the manpower. Damn it, Hans Speidel, you fucking dreamboat of a man. Why do you have to be doing this to us, huh? And again, my NSA handler is more confused. He's a Nazi, communist, homosexual. What the fuck? Oh. America right now in TNO would fucking hate me. My god. Oh, they're saving Nixon's legacy. We're gonna get George Wallace, aren't we? I'm not gay, for the record. I feel I like how I have to clarify that of all fucking things. I mean, I've clarified the I'm not a communist or a fascist, if that makes things clear. And I'm not gay. Not that there's anything wrong with being gay. The other two things, arguable. But nothing wrong with being gay. Come on, take Germania. Okay, what can we do? Penal brigades. I don't even think it matters at this point. We'll just... Fucking... I'm gonna fucking... And we're not even close to capitulating them. What the fuck? What the f... I'm not even in the mood to do the funny mic. Do I want to do the Speer voice? I mean, kind of. Well, we don't know where Albert Speer is, but... Is that enough? That is enough. Right, triumph of the will? Heydrich didn't smile when Speidel was brought before him, but he knew his joy would shine through in his eyes, no matter how hard he tried to keep his face still. The man had attempted to go down with the last bastions of his men, deep within a series of government offices, free floors above where a hulking mouse tank had sheltered in the lobby and turned the building into a bunker. Smoke from where the armor had finally been punctured, and from a fire raging across the east wing, had left the general's damp skin black as ash. Lost your capsule. Couldn't quite bite through it. That's not the Heydrich. Lost your capsule. Couldn't quite bite through it. Nah, good enough. Heydrich asked, looking past the general, to where several of his men stumbled from the smoke to be shot by a waiting fire squad. I won't die a coward's death, Hangman. When the sons and daughters of Germany come for you, I doubt you'll say the same. The sons and daughters of Germany. Heydrich said wistfully, looking down at the line of corpses next to the building. The remains of defenders, both civilian and professional soldiers, and SS men both. One of Speidel's dead traitors could have been no older than 13. Heydrich shrugged, before turning around and walking away. Capture anyone still in there alive, and put them all away. A black sun dawns. Alright, I had a name. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna get some ice cream, and then I'll get working on the next part. So I'm gonna cut it here for now. Thank you as always for watching, ladies and gentlemen. If you like this video, go ahead and leave a like. If not, feel free to dislike. If you want to see more of this content in the future, go ahead and hit the subscribe button for more uploads every weekday, as well as every Saturday. If you have any comments, feedback, concerns, anything of the sort, go and leave in the comment section below. I read all the comments I get, and I appreciate any and all feedback you might have for me. Before you comment, I know I'm a cheater, to say what you will. We're getting to the good stuff, and I'll try not to cheat with that. But yeah, if you have any, other than those comments, I read all of them. I appreciate any and all of them. So yeah, if you have any comments, feedback, I already fucking said that. I'm tired. I need to take a pee. And I know ice cream. Okay. If you want to send feedback some way, I have a Patreon. If you want to chat for the games, I have a Discord. And if you want to see me do a Source of Life, I have a Twitch, all of which are down in the description box below. That's really it for now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you as always for watching. My name has been Dogboat333. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.